Today's video is going to be on sort of like a taboo topic. The horrors of shooting music videos in the hood.
Hey, who's that?
It ain't them niggas that act hard.
Oh, shit!
So I'm going to give you guys 7 tips on how to manage and handle yourself in certain situations. So the first topic I want to talk about is trespassing.
Look, fellas, would you please stay off my freaking grass?
You know, you done find a dope spot. You done did all this location scouting. Bando, you got this open warehouse. You got these apartment buildings. You want to shoot inside the mall. You want to shoot at this gas station. A lot of us like trespass and like break the law every time we do one of these things. So for me, the way I resolve a lot of these trespassing issues is just find the property owner and just ask. You want to shoot inside the gas station, shoot outside the gas station. Ask the clerk. 9 times out of 10, I say if you ask, people are usually cool with it. At least try, you know, cover your tracks, cover yourself. The second thing I'm going to talk about is rapper beef. A lot of directors get dragged into situations involving other parties. You got this rapper beefing with that rapper. That rapper don't like this rapper. They just got an ongoing war. You shooting music videos for both of these guys. So I done been in plenty of situations like that where I'm cool with all the parties involved and people are just heated at each other. As a music video director, your job is to just shoot the videos. Mind the business that pays. Don't involve yourself in situations that doesn't involve you. One thing I stand firm on when dealing with rapper beef or situations like that is I will not shoot a beef video. I will not shoot a diss song. I will not shoot a diss record for one person, especially if I'm cool with another person. Things like that is how you can indirectly drag yourself in a situation that you have no idea that is going on or no idea that's happening, and you want to avoid situations like that. Artists aiming guns at the camera. A question I get asked a lot is, what do you do when artists point guns at cameras? I done been in more situations than I can actually count involving guns, involving artists pointing guns at the camera, involving police pulling up to video shoots and everybody got guns. The main thing I'm gonna tell you guys is this: use props or make sure the guns are unloaded and have the safety on. You know, when dealing with situations like that, I always make sure the guns are unloaded, the clips are empty, there's nothing in the chamber, and if the gun have a safety on it, the safety is on. And that's how you avoid mishaps and accidents from happening. I know we're just music video directors, but safety first. Police harassment. How do you deal with police harassment? This goes back to the trespassing. You know, sometimes you're on property that you're not supposed to be there. Sometimes people have illegal activity going on at the video shoots. People are drinking, people are smoking, people are making a loud noise, you guys are loitering. The police show up. How do you deal with the police harassment or the police presence when you're in a situation like that? So when I'm in a situation where I know the cops are gonna come and, you know, we're someplace we're not supposed to be, you know, people are drinking, laughing, smoking, you know, just making a lot of noise. We having a music video shoot. It's up to you as a director to take charge, be the leader in that situation and get everybody to understand that, yo, we already not supposed to be here. We're already not supposed to be doing this. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Let's get these shots and let's get on out of Dodge. You don't have to be disrespectful, but you do have to be firm and straight to the point when you're conducting business and things can go south. Now, I done been in situations where cops have been called and the police pull up. I immediately take control of the situation. I tell everybody to just calm down, let me talk. Because I done had experience with situations like that. And what I usually do is, you know, I tell the officers, yo, we just wrapping it up. We're actually leaving. Even if we just started like 5 minutes ago, we got one more scene. It's going to take 3 minutes. If you don't mind, can we finish this up and we'll be gone? They'll understand and tell you that it's okay. So directors, take charge of certain situations when certain situations arrive. Dealing with artists that's on probation. How do you deal with an artist that's on probation, still have that creative control, that creative process, and still want them to bring their music to life? There's a couple things you can do to still get your point across with the artist and their music and their vision. If the artist's on probation, obviously they can't smoke. One thing I've done in the past was get like a black and mild. You know, black and mild have like that thick smoke, and you can replicate pretty much any kind of smoke with like a Black and Mild. So if you need some dope smoking scenes, some thick smoke, you can pretty much substitute that for all of your smoking scenes. Props, guns, they still want to hold guns. Make sure you get prop guns. You know, you can order stuff off Amazon that look just like the real thing. Make sure you put the disclaimer up there. Everything used in this video is props. These are performances. This artist is acting out in a music video, you know, so make sure you put that disclaimer up there. Cover the artist. These are props. These are not real drugs, and so on and so forth. So how do you deal with a new client and you go into a different hood and you're around new people that you normally don't shoot for, and you have thousands of dollars in equipment, and you're about to get paid $800 for a music video, $1,000 for this music video, and people are seeing you getting this cash? How do you deal with situations like that? Typically, what I've done in the past when I'm going to a new location or dealing with a new person, you know, the first thing I do is I tell family where I'm going. You know, I text them the address. I'm telling them I'm going this place for a music video. I should be done in a couple hours. You know, once I get there, I drop my pen, be like, yo, this is where I'm at, da-da-da. Or depending on how I feel, you know, I might bring a homie along with me, you know, bring a friend. Make sure you bring a friend that's gonna ride in case something go down. You know, don't bring no runner. Bring a homie with you, you know, just to have you comfortable when you're dealing with these new situations, and also to watch your camera gear. You know, you got all this equipment, these lenses and all that stuff. You don't want your stuff to get stolen. You don't want to get robbed. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is leaving a music video smelling like weed. Now, if you're like me, I barely drink, I don't smoke, I hate leaving a music video smelling like weed, but hey, what can I do? If you get stopped by the police, that's probable cause for them to pull you out your car, search your vehicle, even though you don't have anything illegal, but you smell like you just smoked weed. Now, there's a couple of precautions that I like to do when I know that's going to happen. One of those precautions is I at least have like a changing shirt. Like I can just swap out shirts, have a little freshness to myself. Another thing I like to do is once I hit the interstate, I ride with all my windows down. One of the other things I like to do is buy some blunt spray. This guy, get you some of this guy. This is blunt spray, 100% concentrated air freshener. Now, I use the blunt spray, even though I don't smoke. I just use this and keep a bottle of this just to kill the marijuana smoke. I might spray it in my car and it kills the aroma of marijuana smoke. Because I would hate for you guys to get stopped and be on the side of the road in handcuffs with the police dogs and you don't smoke. So this guy right here can save you a headache. Pretty much can get it from any gas station. So yeah, that's pretty much my tips for shooting music videos in the hood. I think a lot of us run into situations like this and we don't really get to talk about it until we are amongst ourselves. A lot of these situations are actually funny once we make them out of them alive or don't get arrested. You know, they actually be funny, but it's tips that a lot of people should know and should know how to handle when they arrive. That's pretty much it, man. It's Joey Papers Visionary Art Group, Future Proof in America, one YouTube video at a time. Y'all know we powering the independence. Y'all know the motto, man. The world needs visionaries. Be a visionary. Peace.